So I wanted to meet like-minded people who had a passion for doing something good in the world, to do more than just sit on the couch and watch movies and play video games during the summer. And I knew I could find that with an experience like the NPS Academy.
The NPS Academy is a diversity initiative jointly organized by the Student Conservation Association and the National Park Service. Students of diverse backgrounds from around the country have a one-week orientation over spring break and are then placed in summer internships in national park units all across America. In 2014, the National Parks of New York Harbor became one of the orientation sites for students, and participants got to experience urban parks firsthand.
I think diversity is important in the National Park Service because America is a diverse place. You need to represent every culture, every race, every ethnicity in the national parks.
My mother is Moroccan and Aztec Mexican, and my father is Austrian.
My mom's Puerto Rican and my dad's Dominican, and I was born and raised on the island of Puerto Rico. It defines who I really am and what I could bring to my workplace. It's a different point of view, a different way of seeing things.
It brings in the whole multitude of America. America is not just black or white, it's actually a diversity of people.
I've learned so much about different cultures. I've learned so much about different families. I've learned so much about the way different people live.
I came out to the NPS Academy because I know that it's a good opportunity for me to gain exposure to a lot of different fields in the National Park Service. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with my life. I know it's environmental related.
Living in a city, you would pretty much relate it all to concrete and big buildings and corporate work. Parks here are really important because in a city as big as this, you really need fresh air and listen to the birds and get back to what it used to be.
Well, I'd done SCA before, internship last summer, and that really helped to define where I wanted to go in life career-wise. And I really thought a National Park Service would be just an absolutely amazing agency to work for.
I was interested in finding out more about urban parks and urban centers, and so I thought that the NPS Academy would be a great way to learn about these places and a great way to learn about employment at these national parks.
I figured it was a good opportunity for me to gain that exposure, for me to make those connections, and for me to see a really cool place. We happen to be in the National Parks of New York Harbor, and as a person who lives in New York, it's kind of very interesting to see that I haven't been to half these places, but I'm here. So it was good exposure to my own home, to my own backyard, and it's a good exposure to the Academy itself.